birthday last week, and we were able to have a party, the first big party at the new place, and we all had so much fun, and apparently we did a good job because she's told us thank you over and over again, and it was a blast. All her little friends got to come. We had a bouncy house and a piñata, and it was just great.
You're going to get him a baseball bat.
Well, I don't have nothing small. Don't swing so hard, baby.
Bigger kids are going to knock.
So Ben got his first black eye last weekend. Tell me how it happened.
Said, "Happy birthday," and his hair went down and it hit my eye.
Uh-oh.
And I was kind of very bad.
We had our first sleepover with some sweethearts from church. I have been waiting my entire adult life to have little people come spend the night at Aunt Beck's house, and some of our very, very best friends' kids are finally old enough to come spend the night with us, and they came and spent the night before the birthday party. And Callie slept with the girls, and Fletcher slept with Ben, and that's how the black eye happened, but everybody had a good time. Gained a new addition to the flock this week. Everyone meet Rooster Cogburn. He's a very fine fellow, very pretty, and he definitely crows. He takes his job as the boss of the flock very seriously.
He falls over when he crows.
The Lord has really blessed our chickens. They've all started laying, and we have enough extra that we're able to share with friends and family and some of our church members. So I'm just getting all the eggs washed and ready to go for egg delivery day for our midweek service. And here they are, all nice and clean.
All of these.
Just fill up they should just about fill up those 2 cartons. If you can, do like 6 green eggs and 6 brown eggs per carton. So I am headed out to do a little round around the yard this morning. I've already fed the chickens, and I thought I would do a little winter yard tour. Now, granted, things are really messy. Things are a little bit crazy looking because it is the middle of winter and we're still working on stuff, but I wanted to show some of our fruit trees that I know we have, and some of them I know they're fruit trees, but I don't know what they are. So right now, I'm standing under our mulberry bush. I'm really excited, our mulberry tree. I'm really excited. I've never done anything with mulberries. I've been told you can do anything you can do with a blackberry or a dewberry, you can do with a mulberry. So I'm gonna try making some mulberry jelly and maybe some mulberry cobblers, but I'm really excited. It's a really good sized tree, and I can't wait till spring. Some of this stuff we won't know what it is until spring. So another tree that we have that I'm not sure what it is, if it's a plum tree or a pear tree, is this one right here. And we thought at first it was what they call a Mexican plum or Mexican red plum, and then later we thought, oh, it's pear tree. The reason for that, one of my sisters has the picture of this plant identification app, and one time it said plum and the other time it said pear. So it's definitely going to be one of those things where we just have to wait and see until it starts producing fruit. But it is already starting to look like it wants to bud out. You can see all the little buds on it, and then these are the few remaining leaves. But it's a really good sized tree. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about having it, and I really hope that the freeze we have coming later this week doesn't hurt it. But I'm excited. I can't wait to find out what it is. I would love for it to be a plum tree. I would love for that. Because I'm not really that big on pears, but I would love to make some red plum jelly. This tree is one of 2 citrus trees in the front yard, but the freeze we had in February of last year, the Valentine's Day freeze, killed it. Killed both of them. The other one is back there. And I was told that they were really, really sweet, wonderful, amazing oranges, and the freeze killed it. And then I got so excited because I saw this new orange tree shoot growing up. I was like, oh yay, it came back. But then I realized, you know what? It might be the original graft, because so many fruit trees that you buy, they are grafted into a bitter orange. They're grafted into a bitter orange plant. And guess what? This tree that came back is the original root, the original tree. It's bitter orange. So we'll probably just cut all this down and start over. But I'm glad I did find out before I decided to start eating the fruit from it. It was disappointing, but we can buy new fruit trees and start over. Somewhere over here, in amongst all this, there is a fig tree. Pretty sure this is it. Oh, and it looks like it might be starting to put out. Cool. I'm actually allergic to fig leaves, so I won't be. Oh yeah, looky there. Back there, it's starting to put out a little bud. Cool. I'm allergic to fig leaves, so I won't be enjoying them, but my mom loves figs, so I will let her have all she wants. But there's a fig tree. And then we have these big crepe myrtle trees. So I'm excited about that. We had a crepe myrtle in our front yard growing up when I was little, so that's special. So those are just a few of the things I'm really excited about to find out what's what whenever spring hits. Some things we won't know for another couple months, but I'm excited. I hope I get to really can a lot of things this year. But I'm trying to be practical because I don't want to put all this work, all this effort into canning a bunch of stuff that we don't actually use. So we sat down the other day and worked up our garden plan and said, okay, it really and truly, what do we actually eat? And then we went from there, because I'm not going to do a bunch of weird cool stuff and put all this effort into it if in a year or two I just end up opening all the jars and throwing everything away. So I want to make sure that I use my time wisely and I use it where it'll be most productive. So we got our garden plan together. Hopefully in the next week or so we'll get the garden spot tilled up. I got my seed potatoes the other day, and we got some onions. So we'll be getting those planted quickly. Out here they say you're supposed to have your seed potatoes in the ground on or as close to Valentine's Day as you can. So depending on what the weather is, then we'll see when we can actually get our potatoes in the ground. But I'm so excited. Oh, I cannot wait. It's gonna be awesome. Thumper.
He likes to fight and scratch and bite.
He's very cute.
And he likes to eat lettuce.
He likes to eat lettuce. What about your bunny?
Mine is named Violet. And
Violet.
She scratches and she eats carrots and lettuce.
She's very cute. What about yours, Livy?
Flopsy.
Flopsy.
She fights a lot.
She's very cute. When did y'all get them?
Day after yesterday.
So on Monday? Were they a good surprise?
We got them from Sister Donna.
From who?
From Sister Donna.
Yep, Mommy's old Sunday school teacher. So cute and snuggly.
I told you he scratches.
How exciting. Thanks for watching today's video, and welcome to all the new subscribers that showed up over the last couple days. I'm tickled pink to have you here. And I try to post a video about once a week. Doesn't always happen, but I do post on Instagram about twice a week. You can follow me there. And thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.